cross, they say, slow her down. I want a guy who pays attention, sits in the sky and writes it down. He says, don't cry now. He says, it's not time. Stay on track, stay on track, stay on track, and don't look back, it's all here. Stay on track, stay on track, stay on track, and don't look back, don't look back, don't look back, don't look
back. One other thing that we're going to put in the foyer, and we hope we can get another one perhaps for Grendel next year, is that we've got a photo of Kyros in his uniform, and down the bottom it just says, thanks to ACPS for assisting to raise Kyros, who qualified as a guide dog in 2005. And that's been presented at the school by Mr. and Mrs. Newhouse. So, Jackie, thanks for that.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
And we'll put that before you. James, I'd like to welcome you to Anderson Street Primary School on behalf of the girls and boys, and thank you.
Good afternoon, kids. How are you all? Good. Did you miss Kyros? Yes. It's a pretty cool dog, isn't he? Yes. Tell you what, he's got a cool owner too. Thanks for having me here today. It's a real privilege to come here. Jackie here's been telling me a lot about Kyros and his time here, and all the cute stories, really nice stories that you kids got up to, and the staff here got up to, and Kyros got up to as a pup, and when he used to run around with his toys. He's come a long way from a pup to a mature guide dog now, and hopefully we'll have many years together, many good years, and hopefully there won't include any broken bones in my part.
He may not have made it as a guide dog. We may not have done a good enough job, but we have. And as it all turned out, he stayed in Australia, he stayed in Melbourne, and the guide dogs had a special day for him to graduate with James, or I may not have ever met him. So that was all fell into place, and here we are today. So thank you, all of you, for picking up the rubbish and going out to the toilet and doing all of those things that we did for him, and looking after him and loving him. So thanks from me to you guys.
But Kyros, he recognises the station now, and he knows what to do. He knows, when we get off the bus, we go straight to the station. So instead of turning right as usual, where the bus, is meant to stop, he will turn left to the station, and he knows, that's close to the station. So without Kyros being there, I would assume that the station's to the right, and I'd end up, probably on the other side of the road or something.
Now, how can we sighted people make day life better, flow better for you?
If you're ever in the city, open your eyes, watch where you're going. You got a lot of people walking around with their eyes closed there, and they bump into you. But basically it's just common sense. Don't be afraid to ask someone, excuse me, my name's so-and-so, do you need any help, or can I help you with anything?
Now, what has it meant to your independence by having a guide dog?
Well, if I didn't have Kyros with me today, I wouldn't be here. I don't think I'd be brave enough. It makes things much smoother. With a cane, you walk around, and you've got to actually walk into something with a cane in order to walk around it and avoid it. But with a guide dog, the guide dog sees whatever's in the path there, and you can walk around it, without running into it.
Now, are there any special devices that help you in your day-to-day living that perhaps, through the guide dogs or Vision Australia that you might have? Any devices that that help you with doing things?
I don't usually use it a lot. I've got a device in my pocket here. This is what you call a sensor, and what it does, it emits an ultra sound wave, I suppose you call it, and it will hit the object and then bounce back and come back to the sensor, and it will actually vibrate. But I don't actually use it a lot myself because I find it a bit distracting. It becomes a bit too much. And there's also, the cane you can use. But I find just having Kyros, with me is ample for me to get around with.
They say dogs have it easy, they say dogs have it good, but I would like to see a human try it if they could. You have to fetch the paper, you cannot chew the rug, and whatever you do, don't let them see the 10-foot holes you've dug. Oh, always rap, 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 being a dog. You jump out of the can, oh please take me to a restaurant, a steak just like a man. Oh, always rap, 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 being a dog. Never get to drive the car, can't sleep on the bed, don't like it when you share, it's gone too far.
Supercoat, that's the one, yeah. Supercoat.
Monique,
How would you know when it's time to go to bed?
how would you know when it's time to go to bed?
I'm trying to go to bed.
Yes. Because how much sort of vision have you got or haven't got?
Well, I got light perception,
So you
which
can
basically
see
means
light.
you just see light.
Okay, so I guess like us, we know when it's getting dark because there's less light.
Yeah.
So that would be.
And when I start getting tired,
You automatically go to sleep, yes. Okay.
and I've got a clock at home, and
it tells you.
And you can tell that too.
Yeah.
Once, when the teacher was about to talk, Kyros had a squeaky toy, and then he started squeaking it, and it sounded like the teacher was just saying squeak. It was really funny.
Yes, oh
Yeah,
yes.
he still uses that in the backyard. Like I've got a little girl myself. She's 9. And she plays with him in the backyard. And you can hear him out in the backyard, squeaking. And, he chews on it and starts squeaking.
How would you tie your shoelace?
You want to show you?
I can do it my own.
How do I tie my shoelace? Good question. Yeah. I'll show it. Just basically like this. Pretty much the way you would do it, I suppose. Or this is the way I was taught when I was about 8, something like that. And make the knot, and that's it.
There you go, done.
I know how to do that.
Simple.
Yeah, I can do it with my
You should, I'm going to say you should practice with your eyes closed, Monique.
I can do it
There you
with my eyes
go.
closed.
Sam,
What does Kyros do when you are playing your guitar in the street?
He gets a lot of attention from other people. People will sometimes pat him. Sometimes he just lies there. Most of the time he just lies there and enjoys and laps it up. He likes the sound. Just relaxes him.
Stay on track, stay